Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Kamala Harris's vice presidential pick, Tim Walz, he may have to be replaced. That's how much trouble he's in right now. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you are not watching us on YouTube, guys, come on. Helps us out. You know that. The address is right there. Lower right-hand corner, in the red. YouTube.com/@ExplainAmerica. We have hit 300,000. We're still growing, and it's thanks to you people, and I love you for it. Guys, Tim Walz. You know, this guy, every time he opens his mouth, he lies. I've lost count of the lies this man has told. He's a scammer, a schemer, and a con artist. I look at him and I see a liar. I look in his face and I see a scammer. I see him for what he is. And now the House, one House committee, I should say, has subpoenaed Mr. Walz on fraud charges. Fraud charges. That just came out today. It's a developing story. We will have more on it in the days, weeks, and months to come, God willing. But that's only part of his problem. You know, when you know you're a not great person, one clue about that is the people who know you best. The people who know you best, more than anybody else in the world, line up against you. That is a clue that who you are and what you do and how you behave and your character are not quality. So not only is this man subpoenaed for fraud, but we've seen over the past week or so people who served with him in the National Guard come out and just shred him, come out and say horrible things about him. Not only not endorse him, but strongly advise other people to not vote for him. So who can you get that's even more than that? The man's own family, his brother, and other family members were photographed wearing shirts that say Walz for Trump. His brother has done interviews saying that his brother is not of good character, that his brother doesn't deserve to be anywhere near the presidency or the White House. His brother. Heck, you know, me and my brother argue sometimes. But if I was going to try for vice president of the United States, I guarantee you my brother would support me, even if we weren't talking at the time. Let's say we were in an argument at the time. He would still have my back because he knows who I am. He knows my character. I don't care how much you're fighting with a sibling. What does it say when they will actively take a role against you? Let's listen to Greg Gutfeld talk about it, and then I want to know your thoughts and your comments in the comments section.
Of course, you can obsess over Trump's love life, but Kamala, forget about it. Make a joke about her and Willie Brown, you're going down, so to speak. Remember when the media deemed Trump a global embarrassment for what he said, not what he did? Now, Biden's actions are supremely awful, never mind his words, and the media goes AWOL like Tim Walz. When a few of Trump's bitter relatives vented about Orange Hitler, it was everywhere. Mary Trump covered the news like the cat hair on her housecoat. But Tim Walz's actual brother, who is 100% opposed to him politically and character-wise, nothing is said. Tim hasn't spoken to his brother in 8 years, and he's not even a reporter. I guess in Minnesota, politicians don't talk to their brothers. They just marry them. Joke. You can go back further, the way the media manages reality by shifting attention away from the White House cocaine, the non-existent P-tape, the 51 intel officers authoring a letter debunking the very real laptop, the Nord Stream pipeline destruction, Epstein's suicide, the COVID lab leak. These stories can all be dismissed because the people who run the faucets of information pick and choose their interests to control reality. But there's only one reality. They couldn't control it. It rhymes with Trump, because it is. It shouldn't have been this hard for the media this time. But Trump, being so transparent and passionately followed, makes them sloppy. They end up showing their cards and exposing the game. How else can an attempted assassination just evaporate and a coup go uninvestigated, while the least popular Democrat